Namaste. I wanted to take a moment to speak about intuitive eating and just finding a diet that works for us. And I know this can be kind of complex waters to navigate, so I just wanted to share a little bit of my personal experience. Again, I'm going to make this brief, but I think that it's something we all can get confused about, and it's helpful to get back to our own sort of neutral place or space of understanding around this that is empowering. So I do have a background in holistic nutrition. I studied it for a couple of years and have just been on my own journey since then, researching and even experimenting with my own diet. When I first went to school for holistic nutrition, there were a lot of guest speakers, and one week someone would be speaking about the raw foods diet, and they would be a big proponent and they would tell you all the reasons why. And then the next week it would be someone speaking about the Atkins diet or the macrobiotic diet or a vegan diet or a paleo diet or a low carbohydrate diet, and so on and so forth. So in the end, there was an aspect of that was not helpful because, like everyone, I already was bringing my own sort of emotional attachments and cultural beliefs even, and different dynamics with the people close to me around food and how that all played out. And then adding all of these layers of information from a variety of professionals who were really passionate about a certain way of eating. And the truth is they all had good reasons for whatever way of eating they were proposing for feeling passionate about that. But basically, it's just a very individual thing, and it can take a while to discover what really works for you, what is the best for your most vital health, for your highest level of energy, for minimizing things like headaches or different things that can sometimes crop up when you do have intolerances to certain foods. So I'm doing the 21-day metabolic cleanse that Dr. Sherry and Dr. Stockton have put together here starting on Monday with a couple of other members of the Remedy team, and I'm excited about that. I've done several cleanses over the years. It's been a couple years since I've done one that's 21 days or longer, but I'm excited because it essentially gives you healthy foods to eat, but it eliminates the top allergens, the top trigger foods for people for a period of time where you then can discover afterwards when you reintroduce them if you do have certain sensitivities. And it's also just a generally healthy way of eating for that period of time. So you're not going to be eating processed foods, right? Or generally the things that we know, anything with added sugar, etc. Things we know are not great for us, but sometimes we still eat them in moderation or even in excess. So I guess I just wanted to share this because if you're confused about what you're eating, or if you're experiencing low energy or wanting to lose weight, or just having some confusion around any of this in general, or maybe have for years, like myself in some ways, as I was getting more clear, it can be great to do a cleanse like this to reset things for yourself. And again, it's very individual. And once we discover some of what works for us, it becomes easier to, just basically live more healthy day to day, sticking with that, or at least minimizing how we veer away from it. And then our intuition becomes a bigger player, a bigger factor. So over time, you tend to have less cloudiness about what might be good or might not be good for you, or can I do this or can I not do that, and just have a sense in the moment of what your body is really needing. Like, for example, for me, healthy fats are really important. So things like salmon and avocado and olives, and that is just something that I'm doing on a regular daily basis. Eggs, although that is one of the foods you cut out for the cleanse. But in any case, it's not about my examples, although just a brief summary might be helpful. It's really about what works for you and getting to a place where it's less confusing and it's more intuitive. So If this is something that you'd like guidance on, I do coaching to help people, get more clear on this, and I would love to speak to you. Thanks so much. Bye.